skills that others practice for years. She can master them with just one look. Today Kaxun has set her sights on the boomerang world champion. As soon as she walks into the room, she sees the master performing. It is still the signature opening. The master is not worried about Kaxun's learning ability. Upon hearing this, Kaxun gets ready to throw right away. Unexpectedly, she fails on the first try. Then comes the second attempt. She almost hits the cameraman. After that, she takes the master's advice. The master says it takes a long time of practice to get good. Kaxun suddenly understands. After some practice, she can skillfully catch the boomerang that circles the field. Seeing this, the master moves on to the ultimate challenge. She has to make the boomerang go around the wall in the middle and pass through a hole only 35 centimeters in diameter. Kaxun asks a question.
ゴールキーパーの方は必要あるんですか?
The master did not expect Kaxun to have such a strange focus. すごい! The master's boomerang flies perfectly through the hole. Then Kaxun starts her attempt. The angle is a bit too high on the first try. She fails again on the second attempt. Kaxun adjusts her angle once more. She gets closer and closer to the hole each time. The person guarding the hole is already exhausted. Kaxun uses some of her true ability and throws the boomerang with determination. It flies straight through the hole even more accurately than the master's throw. Feeling uneasy, the master raises the difficulty level again. This time the boomerang has to circle the field once and then cut a string. The master cannot even guarantee success every time. On the first throw, the boomerang floats right below the apple. The master stays calm. She makes her second attempt. Kaxun can barely contain her excitement. The master says this challenge requires extremely high precision. Everyone knows Kaxun does not rely on luck. Kaxun gives the master some respect. She keeps failing and adjusting her technique. 30 minutes pass and Kaxun takes a deep breath. The shocked expression shifts to the master's face. Kaxun actually pulls it off in just half an hour. Now the master has to bring out all her skills. For this challenge, the boomerang must circle the field first, then hit a playing card, and make an egg fall into a cup. The difficulty level skyrockets. The master says mastering this trick is at the national team level. To avoid embarrassing herself, the master tells Kaxun to take on the challenge directly. With each adjustment, Kaxun suddenly gets the hang of it. Today Kaxun has set his sights on the Sword Rain Master. The master is extremely skilled at Sword Rain. The master's 40 consecutive Sword Rains has Kaxun absolutely thrilled. Today is a duel between top-tier talents. Kaxun says he will master everything today. If he can complete all the challenges within 5 hours, he can win a prize of 600,000. There are 5 attempts per round. Seeing Kaxun eager to try, the master wants to simply test how good she really is. Kaxun easily succeeds with 1 ball. The master immediately starts the challenge. First up is 5 consecutive Sword Rains. The master is still incredibly impressive. Succeeding on the first try, Kaxun shows a shocked expression once again. The master also gives Kaxun some pointers. This time Kaxun fails. What is with that big smile on her face? Kaxun can no longer keep up the pretense. After seeing Kaxun's true strength, even the master cannot help but praise her. The master then directly challenges 10 consecutive Sword Rains. This is already the limit for ordinary people. The master then begins to demonstrate remaining perfectly steady. Kaxun, however, looks completely calm. The master says the more balls used, the higher the skill required. After listening, Kaxun makes her first attempt. She fails again. The master thinks it might be too difficult and goes to give her some more instruction. The master is an excellent teacher. Seeing the master's smile, Kaxun unleashes part of her true strength. The shocked expression shifts to the master's face. At this moment, the master realizes the seriousness of the situation. She originally thought Kaxun could never pull off 10 consecutive Sword Rains. Never expecting Kaxun to complete the challenge, the master immediately ups the ante to 20 consecutive Sword Rains. This one is even harder to master. The master clearly has to focus much more. This time Kaxun is truly stumped. After 2 attempts, she finds her wrists and arms can't keep up with the speed. The master smiles again. Kaxun takes a deep breath and focuses. She begins her final attempt. Will Kaxun take home the prize money in the end?